Good afternoon on what is a beautiful summer's day. Over 30 degrees, looking lovely, not a cloud in the sky. And things keep developing on the bike. Now I've got one of the side bags off just to show you where I'm up to. Got the racks all back from the powder coater, looking lovely, in like a bit of a wrinkly, not wrinkle, but slightly textured finish. If I could just, there we are. Just to make it a little bit more forgiving on some of the welding that I had to do. But I've managed to keep the little crossbar in, just to keep the sideways wobble down. It mounts nicely to the bottom of the foot peg with some good strong bolts and washers. It mounts on one of its original type of locations, although I had to make it longer. And that one is also original as well. And it doesn't look too bad. I'm very pleased with how they've come out. Got some space for the exhaust pipe, which is my next issue, because I'm going to have to get something done about that because it's not going to fit. The bags look really nice. I'm really pleased with them. I've got the top box there, 50 something litres, 52 I think it is, 32 or 4 litre side bags each, so there's lots of room, more room than a stock bagger Harley bag, so there's still good space is what I wanted, without it being too wide coming out of the bike. Got the front screen now fitted, which looks nice, and the old screen I've sort of put just temporarily there to make a bit of that sort of front beak look. I'm not sure if I like that. I'll give it a paint and everything, but it sort of looks a little bit wide perhaps, but oh well, I just put it on upside down. It was sitting there doing nothing. So this is where we're up to. Looks quite nice. I've even had Jivy compliment me on Facebook, I think it was, because they don't make racks for this model bike. So let me see if I can manoeuvre myself to pick up this bag and put it on while I'm rolling here, so it just fits in down the bottom in those two holes, and then it becomes a couple of slots, and then you just give it a bit of a, there we are, push, and that button releases the bag off, and this key locks both, and this button opens the box, which I could probably do. Lifts up a little latch, and he says, oh no, there's a side case one there as well, and at the front. There we go. I obviously haven't used these, have I? No, there we are, all the paperwork still inside. But oh, it comes with some. I think these are a paired match box, so they match up the keys, which is really helpful. And then the top box runs a separate key. But this is where I'm up to with the project XR1200T, and hopefully I'll be able to get my exhaust pipe sorted. I'll just show you what the problem with that is, or what the issue is. It comes out there, and then the angle of the collector box, which sits in there, goes up too high, so I need to either get the collectors changed or maybe a new pipe, but I'm fast running out of money, so I probably just will get a little modification done to the collector box and worry about that later. Now, I put different foot pegs on. You might notice those and think, well, they look a bit bulky, but I wanted something quite comfortable for the passenger rather than the racy style, because they're not very big, they're quite narrow. In fact, I might even change those to something more like that, but we'll see how we go. It's still rideable at the moment, of course, like that, because the idea, of course, is to make it a bit more two-up friendly, so there's, you know, good room between the box and the peg, and then there's a good room between there and the backrest, so you know, it should do the trick, I think. Try and get a wider shot to finish. Now, it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I think it's sort of coming out alright, really. It'd be great to give it a ride with all the gear on, and hopefully it won't fall off. So, well, thanks for watching again. The next instalment will be the pulley fitting, which is for the belt for the different gearing. I've just had notification yesterday that that's come in to the country, so that'll be in behind that cover there, and we'll have to probably take the back wheel out, or certainly slacken it off. But that's going to be pretty awesome as another thing to do, and then it will be a while before I do anything else, because like I say, I'm running out of cash. I need to do some saving. Always save for the next project. That's pretty good though. Alright, thanks for watching. Catch you again. Bob. Cheers.